मैं स्ट्रीम कर चलो फिर स्ट्रीम में बैठते हैं
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio!
Sebastian,
Ominous?
what a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to fade. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to...
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions.
So we are
we'd
now
only be
covering a
punishing
fucking
Anne
murder?
as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Let's go and see what we have here. We won't be going because there is this fucking puzzle
How
that I have
nice
to
to
solve.
see you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here. How about some sightseeing?
I wish he can fly.
Can Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over ground. There was a fair amount.
Greetings.
We on the
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Even if the
Not
poachers
at all.
do somehow
Then
stumble upon
again,
this
it
place,
is not I
we shall be
who
long
awaits
gone.
your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So what does happen
We
next?
don't have to talk to him.
What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go
Ringaru,
about
there's
that,
Ringaru.
the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio! Depulso! Descendo!
Abracadabra.
Crucio!
Someone's not afraid of the dark.
Avada Kedavra!
Avara Kadabra.
Accio!
समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या करना है। परछाई का कुछ खेल है क्या?
I wonder if the pillars move.
Just stop giving me, shit, completely shit suggestions.
Accio!
Yeah, भाई.
Bombarda!
Arresto momentum.
यार. Avara Kadabra.
Accio!
Flipendo.
एक मिनट, मेरे को लग रहा है समझ आ गया.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Got it.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
भाई
darkness.
चुप. अबे यही तो बना हुआ है सामने.
Revelio!
Oh fuck man.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
चुप रहेगी. तेरा बकवास सजेशन दिए जा रहा है गेम यार.
Accio!
Like I don't know shit. Fuck this game, man.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio!
Perhaps it has to do
Revelio!
with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
चलो ठीक है वैसे भी तुम्हारी जरूरत है नहीं because you just look like a fucking filthy ass animal, not even a human, not even a fucking animal. I don't know what breed you belong.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place
Incendious.
to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So many books. Revelio.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Okay,
Revelio.
what do we have here? Revelio.
Incendio. Depulso.
Reminds me of Dark Souls wall.
Revelio. Incendio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Revelio. Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Depulso. Revelio.
Wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Leave that to me, baby.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
चलने के लिए तो बोला ही नहीं Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course.
Revelio.
How clever.
हाँ इतना दिमाग तो तुम्हें था ही नहीं है ना What the fuck they are
What
doing
was
here?
that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Imperial.
I'll check your pockets up here today. Marvelous strike!
Crucio.
Ready your horse. The fight is only just.
Stop right there!
Let's play Breakthrough and Fray.
Jelly. Back from more. Fight gymnastics insane. What is this? Come on back.
You don't want to try. You're not.
Crucible.
What have you done?
Let me out, son. Tiger! Let me out, son. You thought that is first year, did ya? You're despicable.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did...
अबे इन्वेंटरी का क्या साइज बढ़ाया है? अबे सिर्फ 3 आइटम एक्स्ट्रा लिए होंगे और इन्वेंटरी भर गई.
I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us again. Your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
चम्मच.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
That's one ugly bird.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Can I tame them?
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
मैं अब यहाँ से निकले कैसे भाई?
Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, that was just a little lamb, nothing else.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yours aren't so bad.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I don't. Hello, hi, hello, hello.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that he was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repair broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me...
सुपरमैन बने हुए हैं. काफी लंबा
It
गेम
is
है।
done.
गेम लंबा नहीं, मैं खेल ही इतना कम रहा, रोज 2 घंटा 3 घंटे ही तो खेलता हूँ। गेम तो लंबा है ही, वैसे ही सब गेम लंबी होते हैं। It doesn't look extraordinary to me, but
I should
do
warn
the
you,
job.
I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository
भाई तेरा
is
डिस्कॉर्ड
my
क्या है?
birthright.
Exclamation mark
Charles
डिस्कॉर्ड।
Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
आबरा का डाबरा।
No more games for you. Pay for your deed. How dare you! You cannot control me! No more happy days for you. Another pitiful thing caught in my trap. I see you.
Crucial. Imperial.
You've made a great mistake. Expulsion! Pay for your deed. Expulsion! Now to finish the job. I'm just warming up. Expulsion! Look what you've done!
Let me out,
You
son.
paid for this! What have you done?
Release me!
Expulsion!
Let me out, son.
Why it's showing me above?
What are you for? That's
Let me
just
out,
the
son.
beginning.
Fine. Let me out, son.
So the thing is, the game is going to end because according to the game there is only 2 main missions left.
You should have joined me.
Where are you, Victor Rookwood? So I'm gonna use abracadabra on this.
We delay the inevitable.
Abracadabra!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. He's had all their completed. To regret that.
Why the fuck?
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Incendio. Defender.
Tango!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Clumsy little thong.
Imperial.
अबे पता नहीं क्यों अचानक से एक्स्ट्रा जल्दी गिर गए.
Bingo! Incendio! You're no match for me.
Leave. Victor report.
Bombarda. Imperial.
I'm gonna use Avara Kadabra on it.
No more happy days.
What I'm winning.
You made a mistake coming.
Imperial. Solar Hippogriff. I've been looking for you. I can't believe it.
इसके बाद शायद लास्ट तुम बताओ प्रेपरेशन कैसी चल रही है?
Rebellion.
Why the
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Incendio.
चावल दे दो करें.
You will.
Let me out.
Another pitiful beast. You've made a great mistake.
Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Capulso. Flipendo.
Ah, how delightful.
Now it's time to eat a little bit of things. इतना जल्दी खत्म होने वाला है, इतना जल्दी साले कब से खेल रहा हूँ. आज टाइम तारीख देख, कम से कम मैं 12 के बाद ही, बट हो गया टाइम भैया. तो मैं कर रहा हूँ ना, अभी तो कुछ मिशंस हैं, चीजें हैं. पूरा का पूरा गेम जो है मेरे घर के बहुत भंडारा है. उसकी पूरी सब्जी आई थी. मैंने प्रण लिया था कि अभी मैं कम से कम 4-5 दिन सुबह रोटी खाऊंगा, और अभी मैं पूरी खा रहा हूँ. वैसे सुबह तो मैंने रोटी खाई, मेरा शेड्यूल अब ठीक हो गया, क्योंकि हुआ नहीं है. आई एम इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ अच्छा बना है। अबारा कडाबरा। गेम बड़ा हरामी है, पर इतने आखिरी में इन्होंने आबरा कडाबरा दिया।
कैसी? क्यों? ये तारीख
अबे कुछ बोलोगे जो बैठे हो? जल्दी जल्दी खा रहा हूँ, कोई नहीं बैठा तो आराम से खाऊंगा। इसके बाद अपन खेलेंगे एटॉमिक हार्ट। खा दी भाई, मैंने 4 पूड़ी खा दी थी इधर में।
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
बेटा मैंने हार्लो को मार लिया मेरे ख्याल से। Poppy blooms. Please more Hogwarts pills. अरे नहीं यार, अब एटॉमिक हार्ट खेलेंगे साइड मिशन तो करेंगे इसका.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
मुझे लग रहा है खुश हो गई मेरे से.
I see Doran finally convinced you.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us,
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want to repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly...
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. She was livid that I'd been any...
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. And with centaurs as allies, I might... You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio.
Poppy blooms. आगे रे गे राधा भैया. Speak with Natty near Manor Cave. I am trying to stretch the gameplay, but I cannot tell you specifically if I can stretch it any longer.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Avada Kedavra. Let's meet Nati.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from it.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely. I do not believe it did. Harlow...
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Walk right into our some more.
Did I use Avala Kadabra?
Incendio. Is that the best?
Nice try. You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? What the fuck? Do you really? You've been a thorn in our side long enough. Hang up.
Exploso!
You will guess what is coming to you. Arrest someone else.
Incendio.
Avala Kadabra.
Just the beginning. You will pay for your sins.
Let's drop him. Petrificus totality.
You're going to regret that.
Petrificus totality.
Incendio. Defendo.
They got what they deserved.
Expulso! Little Natsione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Expelliarmus!
अबे क्या है ये? Oh, fuck, man. One hit kill.
Are you sure you are up for a visit?
Revelio.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted. I was relieved when she told me that you were up.
Only because of you.
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my...
What? No. Do not... The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. Oh my. I cannot believe that he made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of you.
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rook. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are... A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for them.
Everything is safer now because of us.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time. I believe your friendship to be one of them. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I mean, OP as fuck है भाई Abracadabra. क्या मिलेगा उससे?
Victor Rookwood is dead.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad of...
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone...
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light.
सोचो स्टूडेंट्स और टीचर को मारने में क्या ही मजा था वाह
Eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
यहाँ पे भी वो वार्निंग आएगी क्या?
Revelio.
जो भी करना है कर लो इसके बाद कुछ खुलेगा नहीं. Okay, there is no warning.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
One of the Fanrock is here.
Let's go.
Bandrock.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
We'll be free.
with our progress.
हेलो अंकुश, क्या हाल है? गेम की एंडिंग देख के जाओ।
Between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Let's see what. Let's go. Oh my god. That's something dope.
Another troll. One of the professors. Imperium. I don't know. I hope they arrive soon.
Let's get this over with. How childish!
You're no match for us.
The trolls ought to make quick work of us. You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme. Oh, you're so clever. Do you think this is fun?
क्या बकवास है भाई। यू कैन इवन पहली बार फिग ने तो ढंग का स्पेल यूज किया, बेंच दो बार दिए। कोई मेरे को हंसी आ रही होती है, मतलब क्या है मतलब सबसे हंसी आ रही थी रोकवुड को मार दिया।
A dead end. Now what?
क्या अंदर इधर इधर आ।
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
What the fuck?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
मेरे को बस देखना है कि एंडिंग में जो हमारे पास बॉस आने वाला है।
Rather unwise coming back this far. Release them. Not quite. Let's get this.
I won't rest. For a bit of dying, are we? It would take all up with the You
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Very देखी, you can even kill.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Adam.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
वो नहीं आएगा, हिस्ट्री पढ़ाता है।
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
चलो मुझे देखना है, जो एंडिंग बॉस आएगा उसको भी क्या हम लोग आवारा का डाबरा से वन हिट किल कर सकते हैं। Or it might be we can.
Let's get this.
More Ranrock's damn royalists.
I won't rest.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
बे हाँ, मजा क्या आ जाएगा, वैसा ही होगा क्योंकि अभी मैंने मारा ना, एक मेन बॉस आया था, उसका लेवल 35-36 कुछ था। मुझे वो ट्रोल मेरे बस में हो गया।
You can't stop us. That's our way forward.
मैं भी आ रहा हूँ। अब क्या करूँ? What the fuck?
The wand! Quickly!
रैनरॉक आ जाएगा मुझे लग रहा है।
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before
Patronus
Ranrock.
charm नहीं है क्या?
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my...
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
मतलब वही मैं सोच रहा था इस नटुए से लड़ाई होगी क्या इनकी?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Glacius! Incendio! Depulso! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon! Descendo! That's the trick! You now know.
ये नहीं मरेगा.
You protected yourself again. Not for long. Accio.
कम अच्छी जा रही है अगर आबरा का डाबर यूज कर सकते हो तो क्या ही गेम हो जाता है। पर इस गेम में बॉस ही कहाँ है बे कोई इस हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
Final battle.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Hey यार
Not so powerful now. On Ranrock.
पैसे तो जमाना लग जाएगा सामान वैसे लग जाएगा भाई एपिसोड को इसको वही नहीं हो रहा All right, that's the pain.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be... I wish the same could have been done for my uncle.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne...
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he...
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well...
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. Thank you for telling me. It was... All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
कीपर से बात करने को नहीं मिलेगा क्या? मर गया, रह गया, क्या ज्यादा बुरा बोल दिया लग रहा है। वो भी बदतमीज। पिक्चर जैसे ग्राफिक्स है। गर्मी हो गई। सौरभ ने मेरे से ज्यादा खेला था, नो डाउट। वो 40 लेवल था।
Descendo! Depulso!
Not talk to them.
आपकी मम्मी कहाँ गई?
Let's talk to Professor Weasley. यार पता नहीं, एक तो क्या चूतिया फास्ट ट्रैवल टाइप का ऑप्शन दे रखे हैं।
Hogsmeade is the only room.
Here.
My entire family's been sorted into Hogwarts. Greetings.
Professor Weasley?
I did. We haven't had it. I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world...
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. Both... I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed,
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet... Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for you. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came birth. I am pleased to see that my instinct... To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's...
Thank you, Professor.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest...
चलो अभी तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा बचा है.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl.
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. But she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live...
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad...
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all...
Anne may just need some time.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you an ominous...
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
साइड मिशन में 7, 8, 9 साइड मिशन बचे हैं. एक तो मैं अभी करके दिखाता हूँ.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
कुछ बचा क्या आप? ये एरिया बचा है.
How nice to see you, my...
Revelio.
Levioso! Levioso!
Come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Accio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Ah, there you are. Go! Here we go. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Incendio!
कितने आवर्स खेल लिए पता नहीं स्ट्रीम में जो दिखाएंगे। अबे देखो जितना भी गेम खेला पूरा मैंने स्ट्रीम पे। अबे 2 जानवर अभी भी मैंने नहीं पकड़े हैं। कौन सा जानवर रहेगा भाई?
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
मिशन के लिए यार गलत किया है इन्होंने। अल्लाह मोरा होना जरूरी है। चलो अब जो भी है यार, थैंक यू वेरी मच जुड़ने के लिए। मैं जाता हूँ, कर दिया अपन ने। बाय बाय टाटा। सौरभ ने स्टिल हमसे ज्यादा खेला। पीस।